This is the season of giving and receiving. Giving may be the easy part, but for receiving, it could be the most difficult. Here this morning is our favorite life coach, Laya Raznick. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Why is it so difficult to receive?
Well, if you think about it, the giver is in the power position. The receiver is vulnerable. The receiver doesn't know what's coming. There's pressure to respond. There's the idea of, being uncomfortable. I might not like it. I feel guilty. Maybe I'm not worthy.
Okay, but why do we have those feelings? Why do we feel that we're not worthy?
That's a big question.
That is a big question.
Right. The idea of being in a position where you're just welcoming something is very difficult for most people. We want to be in the position where we are doing something. It's part of our culture. It's part of how we've been raised, is to be the action taker.
So on occasion, when somebody, gives you something and they're so excited about it, that I would think puts the person who's receiving it in an awkward position, because you feel as though, well, I better really like this, otherwise they're going to be disappointed.
That's part of the problem. It's the pressure to respond. So I have an idea about that. So the best way to accept a gift is to allow it to be about the giver. In other words, as a receiver, you can be gifting the giver by being open to receiving what they're giving you. Let it be about their experience of experiencing joy by giving. Let it be about the giver, not about what you are receiving, what your response is, how well you do.
But that's not easy to do.
Because let's try it.
All right. Okay.
Are you ready?
All right.
Okay. So I have a gift for you. So let's see how you feel. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thank you so much for the year together for you, Joe.
Well, thank you.
And how does that feel?
Well, it feels very nice coming from you.
Is there pressure?
I don't know. Should there be? I know I don't feel pressure because I know you and I like you. But should I feel pressure?
No, you shouldn't feel pressure.
Okay.
The idea is to take a pause, allow yourself to receive something that someone is giving you in kindness, in friendship, in appreciation. And you have to think about it this way too. Have you ever heard the saying, how you do one thing is how you do everything? That there's there's kind of a way that we do things. How you receive is how you receive. So if you want to be able to have abundance flow to you, money, health, love, support, you want to learn how to just pause and allow yourself to receive, even a Christmas gift, even if it's going to be something you open and you don't like, even if it's coming from someone who you may feel a little uncomfortable getting it from.
So part of it, what I'm hearing from you, is that you just have to be accepting. You have to just open up.
Receive.
And not put a lot of pressure on any of it, but just appreciate it gracefully and thankfully.
Absolutely. It's actually a very feminine kind of response. For anyone, it doesn't have to be a woman. Just allowing it to flow to you. Just receiving gracefully. That's a great way to put it.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
You're very welcome.
I so appreciate
very
it.
Very graceful. I feel it.
Do you? You have the ability to make people feel comfortable, so that makes it so much easier.
And that's a really good point. You just recognize that when you're getting a gift from someone you know, that you have a relationship with, that you're comfortable with, you'll feel more comfortable. And when you're not, it might be a little uncomfortable. Take a breath, open up, receive it.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
And happy holidays to you.
And to you too.
All right, thanks.
You.
We're back after this.
I thought we were going to all be doing it too.